What up, guys? It's Joey Maroma, finally back, bringing you part 2 of the Tokyo vlog. Yes, I know it's been a while. That's my bad. But here it is. I'm releasing part 2, and I have so much free time now so I can work on part 3 and possibly part 4. We will see. Haven't really got there. But you'll notice that I look a lot different. That's just how it is. Stuff has been going crazy since the vlog. But hey, without further ado, here we go.
All right, boom. Starting off great. We're at McDonald's, Macru, starting off our morning so good. Started out by going to our training where we had Yoshi. Yoshi's that guy in the middle. He is a believer. He has been preaching the gospel ever since he was shared it back in college. He was born and raised in Tokyo and has been sharing the gospel ever since his encounter with another Christian.
Day 4.5. I'm gonna meet some people and share the gospel. Super pumped, super excited. Yeah, we're all gonna be just doing our very best to display the gospel. Super pumped. Cannot wait to meet some people. This hey, no photography. Hey, no photography.
As you heard, it was outreach day. We were outreaching to other college-age students to share them the gospel and our testimonies. As you can see in this clip, the cherry blossoms were blooming. We were super lucky to catch them early. Super blessed to see them. Super beautiful and a huge staple in the Japanese culture.
Just walked out of downtown to end up back in downtown. The city is huge. This city is huge. Hey, no paparazzi. No paparazzi. Hey, no paparazzi. Dude. Look at all this building. There are 3 in a row. It look the same.
We just went to a park. We were talking with some Japanese people, just getting more in depth in what they believe and how they think about religion. This is us in a taxi, a Japanese taxi. Pretty cool stuff. Sorry to say this, but we went to 2 parks. I didn't get any recording of that, but just know that we had went to 2 parks and we're sharing the gospel with other people and talking with other locals. But we're following Kevin around, and we were walking down this alley, random alley, and then all of a sudden you just look up and it's like a mall. You're in like this beautiful looking little marketplace. Super cool. I'm not going to bore you with this clip. I'm going to put it into 5 times speed. But in that same mall, we went to this puppy store that was selling all these puppies. Pretty expensive stuff. But on the 2nd floor, it was a cafe. Japanese people love their puppy and kitten cafes. So cute. Last but not least, our 3rd park to stop at for outreach day. Super pretty day, nice little river there. All the people are on their swans, swimming around, all these couples. But look, boom, an owl. Who would ever thought? An owl on a leash, guys. That's insane. So cool. We had just shared the gospel with some college-age students. But we ended up walking to this little overlook over this shrine on this bridge overlooking this beautiful river. One thing I noticed in Japan is that there's just temples and shrines scattered throughout the city, in parks, in between buildings, just kind of scattered everywhere throughout. It's just so sad to see that they're worshiping something that's not real and not true, but so beautiful, like the architecture and stuff. But it's just so sad to see them believing in this false thing. But we ended up going to that shrine and just getting a closer look at it. You'll just see that people are burning the incense, doing their usual thing, clapping, throwing money into the grates, doing stuff with the charms. It's just crazy. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, just so sad that they're hoping to get something out of this when they won't.
We're walking down this bright little road, sightseeing, seeing what this place is all about. Konnichiwa! We're walking down this wonderful road. We're walking. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Here we are. Do some darts.
Just finished playing some darts. Now we're headed to some missionary's house. This missionary's house was one of our staff members' friends that they had went to China with a few years back. These people had been here in Japan for a year, just raising a family. They had a daughter. It was super cool and super beautiful to see. There they are. There's the house. We got to see his car too. He had just bought. Super cool.
Videoing.
No way.
These are also where Live League was created.
Tell shit like don't wear like I wore my dang triple XL.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Going to the fish market. We don't care. We're going to that fish market, and we're gonna see some crazy stuff. Let's get it.
You heard that right. We're heading to the fish market. A couple staff members that were there with us had to leave, and so the last thing they wanted to do with us was head to the fish market. The fish market was just a market for random assortment of stuff that people wanted to sell. There was Wagyu beef, seafood, trinkets like teacups, just a bunch of stuff people were selling, and it was just packed, just full of people. It was so cool. But there's a lot of stuff that I probably would never try my whole entire life, just very scary stuff. But I bet you people bought it and probably love it, but I could never. But
Oh yeah, it's like
yeah,
squid.
super cool, super fun.
That's gnarly.
Like squid there, right? Oh, so crazy. Fruits as well, fruits and vegetables.
That's meat.
That's pretty expensive for 6 strawberries, but they're pretty. Why did that woman's voice sound like?
For that, look at those prices. That is insane. They fight.
So after the fish market, our friend Andrew took me and Brendan to go try some A5 Wagyu beef. It was so good, but we ended up walking afterwards. I just want to video this house. I just want to show how like crammed and small Japan really is. It's huge, but very crammed together. Everything's just very tight knit, just not a lot of space. I am 6'3". I hit my head on absolutely everything. But yeah, you'll just see just how tiny and crammed everything is. All the garages are so tiny. There's no trucks or anything. It's just cars. That's so funny.
Bins, bro. I mean.
Boom. Something you'll never see in America. A little boy, a little child, by himself without any parents. Absolutely insane. If you see that in America, you're going to pull that kid aside and be like, where are your parents? But in Japan, it is so safe for kids to walk around that you just see it all the time. It was actually crazy. Just speeding up through the rest of this clip, just burning off those calories, you know, just looking at the architecture. Boom, next day, we were heading to Mount Fuji. Yes, Mount Fuji, a staple of Japan. You see it in all postcards. Absolutely crazy. But on this day, we were heading there. We were taking 3 different ways of transportation. First, it was this romance car. It was a train that would take us to this other city, and then we'd ride this bus to this other place, and then we would take a pirate ship. A pirate ship over to this gondola. Then we would take this gondola up to Mount Fuji in hopes of seeing Mount Fuji. We were pretty nervous because they were saying that we probably wouldn't see Mount Fuji because of the fog. So our hopes were up. We were hoping to see it, but probably we won't. We didn't. Spoiler alert, we didn't.
I know it's a mountain.
But we saw it. A glimpse of Mount Fuji, and that was it. On our train ride there, we saw a glimpse of what it looked like. You kind of see it right there. It looks like a cloud, but trust me, that is Mount Fuji. It's hard to see, but it's there, and that's the only time we saw it. We didn't see it on the gondola. You'll see in the later clip that it's too foggy to see it. But boom, there it is. We saw it.
It's over there. There you go, Grandma. I see it. Oh, we can't see it anymore. There's houses in the way. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I can't see it. I can't see it.
Dang it, Martin. Send me this video.
I can send it to you, but I can't see it. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Dang it. It's somewhere over there. Gosh darn it. Oh.
Caleb, I think it's back that way.
It's gone.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
literally back there.
I can't see it.
Right there.
Where?
It's right there.
It looks like the clouds. Dude, oh, train.
Just got off the train and our first stop. We were waiting in this little city, little town, waiting for the bus to come pick us up to take us to the pirate ship. Just seeing the views. Super cool. Just finished riding the bus, riding through the windy roads of Tokyo. We're at a new town, waiting for our transportation to come and pick us up. And that transportation was the boat. We were waiting for the boat at this sick little lake town. Super cool, waiting for it. Boom. There it is. An actual real life pirate ship. So cool.
I don't know what it says, but it says something crazy.
Look at it. So huge. Insane.
Shiver me timbers. Vasty scallywags. Bring 'em from the yard, Walk the plank.
After that absolutely epic pirate ship ride, we end up going on this gondola. We were taking this gondola straight up to where we would see Mount Fuji but we don't, obviously. But you'll see why in a little bit. You'll see that there's just sulfur being spewed out of the mountain. It has something to do with the fact that Fuji was a volcano. It has to do with sulfur buildup, but it absolutely stinks. It smells like rotten eggs, but it was still a lot of fun. It was super cool going up there and just to see it. It was super cool. But you'll see in a little bit that it's just spewing out just straight smoke, straight smog.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm walking. Oh my god.
What about that one flash stuff?
Don't listen to him. Sexist from him.
We're going up on a Tuesday. Dude, the earth, it's farting. The earth is farting.
If we get in slide, we could walk.
It's literally farting, dude.
We'd stop.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we are in a cloud. You hardly see behind us. We're going to the thick of it. Oh. Ooh, I can't, is it hitting your eyes? It's burning my mind. It's burning my eyes. Man, the earth be farting, dude. The earth be ripping. Oh my.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Literally so dark. We're literally in a cloud.
I don't know. I don't think
Of
it's not.
poop.
I mean, it's bad, but like.
There it was, folks.
Oh my gosh. Look at
Where we just were was the overlook of where we would have seen Mount Fuji in a perfect view. But no, we were stumped by the fog. The sulfur was crazy. You literally could not see a thing. But here we are in a little train going down. We're going to meet up with our other crew, with the A&M people. But it was a lot of fun to go up there and see it and to experience some sulfur that smelled so bad.
Oh baby, look at it. Perfect tree. It's literally perfect.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That's so awesome. Let me. We're currently going to the garden. I gotta wash my head.
That's right. We're heading to a Zen garden. In that little garden we were at, we ended up walking to this cool little garden place. I had no idea what to expect, what was about to happen. But you'll see later in the clip that it was this little house, little hut up in here, and they do this little thing where they give you a piece of bean paste and some matcha tea, and you drink it, you eat the thing. It's definitely very interesting, and it was pretty cool to experience. But you'll see right here, that's us doing it. That's us drinking the tea. Super cool, super traditional. We had to take our shoes off at the front entrance. But then at the end, they allowed us to walk through their little hut to experience it. But it's just an all-around great experience. Super fun. Super cool, like a little treehouse kind of deal.
All right, that's it. Part 2 is done. I'm sorry for the wait. I bet y'all are waiting at the edge of your seats wanting part 2. But hey, I'll be releasing part 3 in the next week or so. We just finished with finals in college, so I'll have so much free time to release part 3 and possibly part 4. We will see. But thank y'all to people that funded me to be able to go on this trip to Tokyo. I appreciate y'all, and just peace out.